Today we're going to go over how to sync your Lightroom library with your iPhone so that you don't have to manage separate albums in iPhoto, which is, as you know, if you're using Lightroom, not a very good program. So we'll be using, to do that, we'll be using the Publish Collection service here in Lightroom 3. As you can see here, we're in one of my catalogs. And so to set this up, we're going to go down to Publish Services, Hard Drive, click Setup, and that will pull up this Lightroom Publishing Manager. So here, we're going to call this Publish Service iPhone, right? And we're going to export this to a specific folder. Uncheck, put in subfolder here, and note that this this location can't be changed once you create the Publish collection. That's not a problem. If you want to change it, you'll have to delete and start over. But if you just choose this iPhone folder, I think that's a good system to use. All right, so we're going to choose this folder. And I'm going to put it in my Documents folder. I'm going to create a folder called iPhone, which I actually already created. So I'm going to choose that. Then down here, I'm going to choose my file settings. I'm going to go with 90 quality and Adobe RGB. Since I'll have them on my phone, I'd like to have some usable files if I ever wanted to get them off of the phone, if I was in the field. I'm going to uncheck Include Video Files. We're going to resize to fit the long edge. Make that 960 pixels. And we're going to check Sharpen for Screen and Amount Standard. Okay, now we're going to save this Publish collection. So what this has done now is created a folder on your hard drive in the location you specified called iPhone. Now in order to make different albums on your iPhone, you're going to right click on this and choose Create Published Folder. So here we get this dialog. I'm going to create a folder called Caving. Alright. Now over here you'll see there's a folder called Caving. That has now created a folder on your hard drive inside your iPhone folder. We're going to create another collection. I'm going to call this one Market. Click Create. Now you can see I got two published collections here. So what I'm going to do is go into my library here. I'm going to take a few of these caving photos. I'm going to drag them in to my caving collection. And down here, I'm going to take a few of these market photos and I'm going to drag them over to my market collection. Now I'm going to click on my caving collection and you'll see up here new photos to publish. So that means they're unpublished. And down here, you're going to see this button that says Publish. So I'm going to publish that. And up here, you will see the Lightroom Updating Publish Collections dialog. And I'm going to go into the market. And you'll see I've got 3 photos in the market to publish. Go down here and click Publish. So right now it is exporting those photos in accordance with the settings that we made in the first step. And as you can see, as the photos publish, you'll see them under the Publish Photo section and not under the New Photos to Publish. So we've got here in our caving album, we now have these photos registering as published, and same in our market album rather. So now I'm going to go to a Finder window. I'm going to go to my Documents folder, to my iPhone folder, and you're going to see two folders here. One, and they each have those images as per our settings. So that's pretty handy. So the last step to sync with our iPhone. So now we go over to iTunes and you're going to click on your device. Of course, it has to be connected. So here's my iPhone. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to come up here where we have ringtones, music, etc. And over on the right, we're going to click on Photos. And normally your default will be set to sync photos from iPhoto. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go down to Choose Folder. We're going to navigate to the folder we made in our published collection. So you can see now I have iPhone, and it's got every additional folder published collection that I made there, and they will appear in your iPhone. Each one of these folders here, Caving and Market, will appear as an actual album in your iPhone. I'm going to choose that, and I can of course go here if I have more folders, choose individual folders. I prefer to just use all folders. And then I'm going to go down and click Apply. And that is how you sync your iPhone with your Lightroom library.